All right, number 3, we have a pattern, 1, 8, 27, 64, 125. It says this is a cubic pattern because 1, the first term, is equal to 1 times 1 times 1, or 1 cubed. 8, which is the second term, is equal to 2 times 2 times 2, or 2 cubed, and so on. And so we have 4 parts, and first we want to know what is the least, the smallest 4-digit number that we get greater than 1,000 in this pattern. Okay, so this pattern will be going 1 cubed, 2 cubed, and so on, and we want to know what number, the smallest number that we get that's going to be bigger than 1,000. Okay, so what we can do is kind of guess and check and pick some numbers and see where we land, and then we can actually be exact and use a table. I'm not sure how long the table would take or how many numbers we have to go through, so let's just try to do some numbers first. So first I'm going to go to 10. So I'm going to do 10 because I know 10 times 10 times 10 is 1,000. So we want to know 4-digit number greater than 1,000. So if I do 10 raised to the third, we get 1,000 equal. Okay, exactly. So if I do 11 raised to the third, then I get 1,331. Okay, so that is the number that they want. As I mentioned, you could do it in a table. So if you go to y equal, we're going to insert an equation that represents this. So x, we're going to input x. It's going to just be a variable indicating that we're raising some random number to the third power. So I'm going to do raised to the third. So what this is going to do is input different values for x, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And then if we do second graph to see the table, we see that pattern 1, 8, 27, 64 right here. And then if you just arrow down or scroll through the table, you can see that right here, 1331 is the first number greater than 1,000 that we get. So 1331. Okay, so that's part A. All right, part B, we want to know what is the greatest 3-digit number in the pattern. Okay, so since I put this in the table, I'll just go back and find the biggest, the largest 3-digit number. So that would be the 729, because after that we go to 4 digits. So 729. Okay, what is the greatest number in the pattern that is less than 10 to the 4th? Okay, so first we need to find out what is 10 to the 4th. Basically, anytime you're raising a power of 10 to a power, you just add that many zeros. So we'll have 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 zeros. So we want to know the biggest number in the pattern that is smaller than 10,000. So I'm going to go back to the calculator. I'm going to look at this table and I want to know how big do we get or how close do we get to 10,000. Okay, and it could take some time if you're typing these in. So right here, 21 to the third, we get 9261. That's the biggest number that is under 10,000, because after that we get over 10,000. So 9261. All right, and then D, if this pattern was produced in a normal spreadsheet, what is the number in cell A14? Okay, so basically, if we did a Excel spreadsheet, okay, so I'll just pull up Excel so you can see. Excel just kind of goes in order, counts 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. So our first one would be 1. And so basically we want to know the 14th number. So this is A and this is 14. So you see how it says A14 because I clicked that cell. If I click another one, it's saying A11. So basically they want to know the 14th number. Okay. So we can look at, we can just say, we could write down 14 cubed and evaluate that, or we can look at the table and find the 14th value. And so since we have the table here, I'm just going to scroll up. Let me go to the X column. Scroll up, so 14, we get 2744.